Chat, let's theorycraft for a minute. Let me do this. I could, if I look at this slowly and read each ability, I would be able to put my build back to normal. However, it'd be a lot faster if I just take a screenshot and then I could just super fast. So I just took a picture. God tier for memes though. Okay, so I want to do something with a throwing axe. So let's say, throwing axe. Now, axe is, the main hand is power. The other two, here, let me swap to Celestials, so I've got equal, while I'm staring at stuff, we've got equal power and equal Condi. Okay, so Axe main hand is just power, but it gives might. Axe offhand is got power and condition damage, but more Condi than power. The 3, same thing, more Condi than power. And then offhand, if you have an axe in the offhand, the 5 is disgustingly power, and the 4 is utility. It pulls enemies to you. I've never been great at landing that because it's such a narrow skill shot. By the way, look at these icy guns. Frostfang does cool stuff to Axe 5. Makes it ice-themed. Yeah, 5 is devastatingly power. 1, it's so weird that 2 and 3 are heavy Condi, but 1 is power. So it's odd. I mean, I could do a split damage build, or just do power, or just do Condi. Now, if I want to be Condi, though, I feel like skirmishing is required. Because skirmishing has hidden barbs, which is bleed, which the 2 and the 3 are bleed, and sharpened edges. Yeah, has both of those things. Now, honed axes, the thing which improves axes, almost no one takes this. It's just, it gives ferocity, which is crit. That means it doesn't help if you're Condi, it does help if you're power. And it reduces the recharge time of axe skills. The only axe skills with really a long cooldown is the 4 and the 5. The 2 and the 3, it just shaves off 1 to 2 seconds for each of them. And that means that you're taking Beast Mastery as well. So, let me see here. Marksmanship, which I almost never ever take, is very much a power tree. Let's see. You and your pet inflict vulnerability with your first strike when entering combat. Gain might. Hey, Mike. Gain might when you strike a foe based on their health. Fury might associate yourself and your right allies. Your pets next to you attacks become unblockable when you swap pets. When you swap pets. Okay. If I have this, does it also give it to... I bet it's in combat only. Yeah, it's combat only, so I can't really test it. I was wondering if it gives it to the pet as well. If you have buffs on your pet and then you swap pets, the pet you swap to does not have those buffs. Signet thing, range rapid skills deal increased damage increased farther, increase for foes above the range threshold. Gain attack of opportunity for you and your pet on interrupting a foe. Days and stun durations that you inflict last longer. You and your pet deal increased damage to disabled or movement impaired foes. Stun, taunt, daze, go immobilize, and chill. Okay, now this could be interesting. 15% more damage. If they're not cleansing it, you can have someone chilled a lot of the time with Axe 3. And this is increased damage to movement impaired foes. Regain opening strike whenever you gain Fury, which is the 25% more damage. Your longbow and harpoon gun skills pierce and recharge faster. And then we kind of have to do Soul Beat. Okay, so that's... So marksmanship would be more power damage. Skirmishing is more Condi damage. Beast Mastery... I don't know if we need Beast Mastery, because I was planning on trying to do this with the Jacaranda. The Jacaranda has Root to keep people away from me. It has Self-Sustain. It has a huge power burst if it hits someone who's immobilized. And when you merge with it, you get a second heal, which can be big. But I would literally be using the Jacaranda so much, I'm not sure what my second pet would be. Maybe you could try Smoke Scale or something. But literally, if the Jacaranda died, I'd probably just merge on merge to instantly res it. So I'm not sure... Would this be useful? Let me see something here. It's like the cooldown of this, let's see, 16, 1, 8, 16. If I change BM for this, it's 1... Okay, so all... I wasn't sure if it was only the first ability or if it's all of them that get a reduced cooldown if you're BM. So by being BM, he does get to spam his abilities more often. I wasn't sure on that. So 16-second cooldown on root a target if I'm BM. Okay. As always, though, if I don't take Wilderness Survival, which is the tree that has the easy condition cleansing, I have to take Bear Stance. It's one or the other. Because with Wilderness Survival, you've got condition cleansing. Without it, you have to take Bear Stance for your condies. I don't even know what my second weapon set would be. I wouldn't need light. If I did keep skirmishing and did go Condi axes, I would not need light on your feet. Because that's a short bow. Fury gains ferocity and an additional increased critical strike chance. When struck while below the health threshold, gain fury. Or quick draw. And this one was every time you swap a pet. Or where was it? Where was it? It was the thing in here. Oh, right here. So every time you swap a pet, gain fury. And this is fury is much stronger on you. I think isn't that the gimmick that you use, Anodic, if you're still here? I think Anodic uses this on his core ranger. See, leader of the pack. Let me take a look at some of the stuff here. Okay, so if we did this, a very high fury uptime, but if I do this, I have to swap pets a lot, and the whole point of this is I wanted to use Jacaranda a majority of the time. Okay, so that kind of backfires. Okay. Let's do weakness on root. Blind. You and your pet grant might to the other one, critically striking a foe, but that's got a 1 second cooldown. I could try this. I could try out honed axes. This might be dumb, but I could try it out. Sharpened edges. This is looking real silly. Is there a pet that gives fury? Yeah, I can think of two off the top of my head, Amer. The Tiger, if you're in PvE, the Tiger has the highest uptime because it has a 10 with Beast Mastery has an 8-second cooldown, 10-second duration fury when it pounces. But it has to get within 400 range. It crouches down, then pounces in and pulses fury if you're close enough to the Tiger. The other one is the Red Moa. Much lower total uptime. It has a screech, but you can hit it when you're not in combat. It just shriek at any moment. 15-second duration, 25-second cooldown, and it pulses out fury. Moas are... neither of them are really great. Tigers are very much glass. Moas are just not great in PvP. All right, what else do we got here? Okay, so the question is, what do I want my second weapon set to be? I mean, there's the classic sword dagger just for some travel. I could also do greatsword for some travel. Or longbow, because that would be power as well. If we're going power, we need to get rid of skirmishing. What does nature magic bring to the table again? You and your pet share boons. This is really nasty with Axe 1 because you two give each other might a lot. Or it's like when you're using Axe 1, you give you and your pet might. That's what I was thinking. You increase damage for each boon affecting you. Gain quickness when struck below the health threshold. You gain healing powers of power. Boost nearby allies will solve the pests. Dodge removes a damaging condition, non-damaging condition. God, 30-second cooldown, 4 seconds protection. That seems so bad. So I could do Wilderness Survival for stronger cleansing and more uptime on other abilities. Or Marksmanship and just say I am Power. And that would mean I would change 3 of the skills on my bar. 30 minutes, only 50 bags feels bad. You could farm gold and then spend the gold on candy corns. It might be faster. You know what? You know, we're in between seasons, guys. Let's make it crazy. Let's try it out. We're gonna be silly right now. Let's see. So evaded attack, gain vigor, hidden barbs. Not sure if I want quick draw or vicious quarry. So vicious, I don't have anything that gives me fury right now. Oh, well this gives you fury. Wait, if you're below 75% health and you get hit with a 2-second cooldown, you get fury. Okay, so this provides its own fury a lot of the time, which is 30% more crit chance. All right. Chat, I'm being silly here. We're gonna try something out here. I'm gonna try a condition axe build. This might be dumb, but let's do it for fun. We're gonna try Condi axe build. If you aren't wanting to swap weapons, you can equip sigils that trigger with weapon swap. Yeah, I could. Muck, would you like to see what my build is? I have a link for you. I'm always willing to look at the link, Wistful. Not sure if I'm gonna use it, but yeah, you could throw it up. So the question is my second weapon now. Like, do I even want to use Axe 5 if I'm going Condi? It's only 4,000 damage listed. I don't know if it's worth. And actually, if I put up, like, if I do this, that makes it 2,800 damage. Makes it really bad. Here or Discord, just put it right here. If it's just a build link, just drop it here. Run speed would be a problem. I think I would have to get a run speed. Is it movement? Let's see, Traveler, Lynx, or Speed? Probably Lynx. Speed is just Swiftness rate. I don't have Swiftness right now. Vitality, increased movement, seriously is one of the effect of Swiftness. Wait, increase movement speed by 66%? That seems insane. Hold on. What? Get Verter out for a sec. Okay, so here's us running. I don't know, is this 66% more speed, or is this 33? It's hard to tell. Alright, what is this build, Wistful? What is it in a nutshell? Power, Condi, Ranger, Necro, what are you throwing at me? Okay, what is he throwing out there? Sharpening Stone, Flame Trap, Quickening Zephyr, Troll Unguent, which means he's probably running Wilderness Survival. Strength of the Pack with reduced cooldown, so I think he's running BM. He is running BM. Skirmishing, Wilderness Survival, BM. Wait, Trapper's Expertise? Just for Flame Trap? Really? Hidden Barbs, Taste for Danger, Ambidexterity, Wilderness Knowledge, Resounding Timbre. Natural Healing, Zephyr Speed. What's your other pet? You're running Wolf for the Fear and Iboga? Oh man, I'm so scared. Iboga dies so easy in PvP. And Axe Torch and Longbow. Interesting. It's definitely similar enough to stuff that I like that I might be willing to try that in the near future. For now, let me try this out. I could use Warhorn offhand. Let me see. You did Flame Trap. I mean, I could do a trap. I mean, I could just swap out Sharpened Edges because we're not doing Fuzzy Missile. This would not help a ton. I could do Trapper's Expertise and take a trap instead of Vulture Stance. It's like Flame Trap. Mess with the rune. What rune are you using in yours? Let me take a look here. You're using Balefire. What? Power and Condition Duration and Burn Duration? That's such a weird rune. Okay. Let's do Movement Speed. Shoot, I didn't click on rune. Movement Speed. Rune of the Traveler. Probably Rune of the Traveler more than Lynx. It's certainly a dip in damage from using, what was the rune I was using before? Crate. With Crate, this did 2,000. Now it does about 1,400 each. So it's definitely a dip from there. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Kind of tired of Sword Dagger. Maybe Sword Warhorn? I could use Warhorn right when the team got to the fight and then swap to Axe Torch. Wow, I just realized I've got ice on one arm and fire on the other, chat. This is the Icy Hot Build. Okay. We have a Stun Break. We have a Condition Cleanse. We have a second Stun Break with Beast Mode. We've got a lot of obscure Condi damage. And we've got a pet that roots things and does Power Burst. And if I merge with him, I have a second heal. And I have a third heal that affects everyone around me and gives them resistance. Call Lightning. It looks like Call Lightning is power-based. It's probably not worth clicking. Let me test something. I was using Deadshot. Okay, so right now it's 1,000 damage. If I could do Berserker, it's 20. Yeah, it's double damage. So probably not worth me clicking Call Lightning. Also, I'm pretty sure the moment I break... Oh no, I was wrong. Okay, so I can merge, do Call Lightning, unmerge, and it will keep striking an area. Might be worth the one click, because it might zone people. It might make them freak out. Hold on, let me test that. Call. Huh, it does keep going. I could have sworn the lightning stops when you merged. Maybe his lightning stops when I merge. Maybe it's not the other way around. Fire Trap and Frost Trap. Yo, Frost Trap is near and dear to my heart, but 24-second cooldown. And the damage compared to PvE is 1/4 of the PvE damage. I don't know if I could run both of those. And Sharpening Stone is just so much DPS. Yeah, I really need Dolyak stance, so... We've actually got Entangle and Jacaranda Root in this build. Let me see something here. If I did... I'd have to run... let's see, if I run Resounding Timbre instead of go for the eyes... Runs around you. Does Wilting Strike work with the root? Hold on, let me go hit a dummy. This will be real easy to test. As long as this guy's not about to kill the dummy. Alright. Jacaranda. Root that guy. Weakness, immobile, and vulnerability, and now he's getting hit with lightning. Did about 7,500 damage. Okay. Interesting. So if the target's immobile, Jacaranda does big damage. Let's try this. We're gonna try this. Warhorn. Now do it. The 7,500 became 9,800 when he had Fury and Might. So he almost did 10,000 with the pet combo. Okay. Run the Traveler Dead. Okay. What runes do we want? Hold on, let me swap these. Okay, so when I swap Sword, it'll do Sigil of Escape. I'm pretty happy with that. Venom, I don't need Venom there anymore. Let's do Agility, because we're swapping Sword when bad stuff's happening. We're gonna want Bleed on Frostfang. Where's the Bleed one? Derp, 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 derp. What is it? Agony, that was it. And what's the next one? Annulment? I don't know if I want Annulment. We're gonna have fire damage. Is there not a fire damage one? Venom is poison. Agony is bleed. Oh wait, is it burn? Ah, it's called it's burning, not fire. There we go. So we'll just have raw damage on those two. Okay, does anybody want to queue with me for our first attempt at the Icy Hot Build? Oh my god, this is gonna be so dumb. I don't even have a second pet. Oh, I got the smoke scale. Like, I'm not even planning to use it much. I can join you. All right, Wisty, just do a /join on me. I'll take it. I could do Rock Gazelle, Smoke Scale. I don't know. I honestly don't know when I'm not going to use the Jacaranda. However, if I'm swapping to a pet, like in like a panic or something, Smoke Scale might allow me to do a stealth execute, but that would involve pet swap, pet ability, weapon swap, sword 2 into the cloud, and then execute. Like, a stealth combo for me would be a 5-button process, and everything would have to be lined up perfectly, so I'm not sure if it's worth it. We also got the bristle. Oh, I know. I could merge with the bristleback to get the second sharpening stone. Look at that. I could try that out. And the bristleback has his own big damage. Let's see, if I give him Warhorn and then tell him to do this. Yeah. Okay, we'll try that out. Merged F2 is also oodles of evade frames. True, but it ends, like, I'm making a ranged build, and the oodles of evade frames ends with you landing in front of the guy. And you're just like, hello! So, might stacking? Smoke scale is might stacking? Hold on, let me see what you're talking about. It may be a mechanic I forgot about. Oh, the smoke assault gives 5 stacks of might if they all hit. Yeah, it's just the thing that scares me with Smoke Assault is, what is it? It's da 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 da, and then you're right next to him. And I'm not power, so this doesn't do a lot of damage. So the main thing is, like, the smoke scale is a high DPS pet, and he's pretty good at sticking to targets. I'm just not sure if he's good if I'm not a power build. Let me try this. Like I said, the idea behind this build is I wanted to use the Jacaranda a lot. Can I not freaking swap pets while this stupid window is in my face? It's making me upset. Maybe I was in combat. I might have been in combat with a dummy. I think I see what's happening now. Just don't be squished. Might give as much power as it does Conduit. Yes, it does. But I'm talking about, like, the, you know, usually with the smoke scale, you do the F2 into F3, the worldly impact, and my worldly impact does 900 damage. It would just end with me in front of the guy, like, hi. So, all right. So, okay, here's the idea of this, chat. We're going to use Warhorn as we approach the fight, swap to this before the fight starts, like before I do a damage, and then start slinging conditions around. We've got a trap, we've got Dolyak stance, entangle. See how it goes. The thing is I don't have my short bow 3 evade frame. I don't have the short bow 4 immobi or the short bow 5 stun. I do have a lot of chill. 6 seconds out of 8 seconds, I can keep a guy chilled if he's not cleansing it. So we'll see how this goes. This might be a train wreck, guys. Here, you know what? I know what you guys need. Hang on just a second. Chip, you taking a break? Oh, that was so cute. Oh, he just came over, barked in my face, and then left. Alright. Alright, guys, place your bets. Will Icy Hot win its first game? I have no idea what we're facing. If you wish to place bets, that option is available to you.
Hold on to your points.
Seize theirs. Right.
You've got the temple. Your enemy sees the altar. Or did I do? I'm incapacitated.
Using the Jacaranda stuff.
Return, my friend.
That went pretty well. That first fight went pretty well. Did that root land? Yeah, he's rooted. Get him with lightning. Oh my god! The pet rooted him to the cliff and blew him up. I know other people were helping, but a lot of that damage was mine.
You control the gate.
Yeah, Wisty, we didn't either, man. Oh my god. Oh no, someone else is here. Is he gonna chase me the whole way? No, he gave up. Dude, the extra heals from the Jacaranda, they helped. I just got a treasure chest.
Your enemy sees the altar.
Yo, hey, Michael123, good to see you again. The guy who shares the best name ever. What's up?
Your enemy has the gate. You've got the temple.
Look, I'm just gonna set this whole area on fire. Oh, that went really well.
You've captured the altar. I feel exposed.
Dude, you guys are taking a lot of damage chasing me.
You control the gate.
Lightning right on the downed person. Oh my gosh, so many condies. I'm digging it, Chad. I'm digging it.
Stillness has appeared.
I don't know what's knocking me down so much, but it doesn't seem to matter. Alright, I'm heading over to Stillness. This is a lot of fun. This might have just been a great first game, but this is a lot of fun.
Your enemy has the gate.
I think the limit is...
You've got the temple.
No, because Tiger's bet like 10k before, right? Oh shoot, I'm like in between a whole bunch of people. How much did he try to bet? It should have been fine. Yeah, Tiger always does the man mode bets. Just a random trap here. Oh, that guy just went super invisible. Okay, just gonna set you on fire and move on with my day.
Your enemy sees the altar.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay.
You
Gonna merge with
control
my
the
pet
gate.
here. I'm gonna try to heal. Yes, the heal did hit. Nice. I did not think that was gonna hit. Alright, root. Root landed. He had to use a thing to get out of it, but I think he is too low now.
Your enemy has the temple now.
Multitasking, my brain doesn't like it. Alright, swapping back to Sword Warhorn. I got birds on that guy. Okay. Wasn't able to catch him. Tried though.
You've got the temple.
Saw that coming. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna do resistance in just a second. Alright, that was a little heal for my teammate there. Gonna try to do the root on him. I think I hit him with 2 roots, actually.
Tranquility has appeared.
Is he still there? Are we just shooting all this ammunition into the corner and he's not there anymore? Oh, he's under me. What? What is going on? Yo, friggin' he was like ultra invisible and we just like did all that damage into the corner.
You have all 3 points. Hold them at all costs.
Oh man, this has been a little bit of a stomp. Am I the only one who believed a good old Muck? There was 1 vote for yes, 3 votes for no. I highly overestimated the enemy team. Whoa, 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 my God.
Your enemy sees the altar. Your enemy has the gate.
That was pretty scary. Oh shoot, someone's hitting me right now. Oh! Oh!
Your team
Heck yeah, top healing. Jacaranda. Oh my gosh. Those are insane numbers. Those are insane. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm gonna put this build on the shelf. It's untied, undefeated, top numbers, can't be beaten. Confirmed. It'll get you to Grandmaster. That's the end of the YouTube video. Just cut it right there.